Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Sends it in deep. The Lions gain possession. Into the corner now. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Lions take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Potato. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone from the right. Grabs the puck. Pass across to Potato. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone. Shot! He scores! And a big one from there! It's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. The Quarterfinals seem to be taking advantage of some home cooking tonight. What a great start for them. They come out, the puck hits the ice, and they're by far the most aggressive team. Here's a short pass to Palat. Makes a save.
Lions in it now. His first game of the playoffs. He made an excellent stop moments ago.
Bodeman's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Wilson. And that's broken out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palat. Slides the puck across to Natchez. Quick shot. Takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Barabari. The Quarterfinals are in transition. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Pass broken up. Puts it on net. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Lyon. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Fortunato. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. The Quarterfinals have the puck now. Moves it to Zaka. And now it's over to Kasha. No fear to get in front of the slap shot. Mayhew stick handling in his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the boards. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. The Quarterfinals scoop it up along the boards. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close.
Obviously not a more dangerous place on the ice to shoot the puck from dead center. Shooter tries to go under the bar, and the goalie is better with the glove.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Forward by Morensen. And he takes the feed. Gets a hold. Directed over to Denisenko. Takes it across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Moves the puck. Go on the attack through center. The Quarterfinals take it from the side. Takes the shot and the save. Lions on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. Inside the offensive zone. The Foreurs carried along the wall. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Passes over to Ferrari. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Nietzsche gains possession at center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Lyon. Moves it quickly over to Buneman. Gets the puck in deep. The Foreurs get a hold of the puck along the boards. With the bank pass. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Buneman. Nice pass. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Foreurs take it along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Knowles got it along the wing. The Foreurs have it against the wall. Nietzsche will play it to the corner. Quick pass to Zadina. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that pass doesn't go. Here's a short pass to Zadina. And he gets just enough to keep it out. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves the puck to Mayhew. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And the puck's kicked free. The Foreurs take it across the line. Zadina's got it against the boards. Can't make the connection on the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Kubalik. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Lyon. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! Can't connect from point blank.
You're not going to get many chances like that anymore tonight, James. I mean, like, how many times does a player get one as clean as that? He just pulls it wide of the net.
The Lions get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Broken up with a stick. The Foreurs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the feed. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Hammers a shot, and that's Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puck picked up by Ludwig. Handles the pass. Fires it. Handles that one. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Carries it across the line. And he takes the dish. Can't make it work. The footer scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance. Just slide to the net. Here's a chance behind the net. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken along the wall by Berneman. And that's broken up. Penalty coming up. Spectacular. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That penalty didn't go over very well right here beside me, James, on the bench. They know they're in tough now.
The Lions get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
You never really know when the chance to tie a game will come. But now you've got a great opportunity on the power play.
Moves it to Delpy. Oh, what a close save! Mayhew's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Denies him again! From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Mayhew swooping in on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cuts to the front. Taken by Mayhew. The Forters take over on possession. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Takes the pass. Here comes the sentence.
So late in the period, you're looking forward to the intermission. Now you got to scramble to get there.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
I guess you can look at this as it's okay to be patient even if you don't score till after the 5-on-3 is over. And man, even a short one like this, you have in the back of your head you could score twice.
Quick pass to Denisenko. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Delayed penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team. Is just one of those nights.
Yeah, I don't know how the night's going to get much better here. You can feel the frustration on the ice, but you can hear it from the fans. They've had it.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3. The Forters take possession off the faceoff. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Franco. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Trying to clear the puck. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more.
$50 gift certificates to Delmans. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delmans.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Really like the way both goaltenders have attacked the game. They haven't been passive. They've been out on top of the crease. Just one goal despite many chances in that first period.
Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. A chance on goal. Stops him with a glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Tatar's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot and cut that one out of the net. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck.
Saka's ready to go.
Puck grab by Florchuk. The man advantage is over.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Burinson's got the puck in his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Keeps possession on the play. Into the offensive zone. The Forters look to start the transition game. Now over to Chernak. The Forters looking against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Wilson's taking it from his own end. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Quick feed to Natchez. Through center along the wing. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it quickly over to Dalby. The Lions are on the attack. A centering feed! Takes a shot! The Forters have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 1-0 the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lions going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Lowell's got it along the boards. The Forters have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. Can't find his man. Mayhew's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Forters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Kubalik. The Forters move it ahead. Kasha's going to play it against the half wall. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Saka. And now it's grabbed by Boteto. And he slides it quickly to Delzato. The Forters gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
They've had great energy and puck support on this shift. They've had it the whole time. I don't know how it hasn't gone in the net.
Oh, another big stop. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Foreurs have it now. Maintains possession. The Foreurs play it along the boards. Dumps the puck in. From behind the net, looks to break out. Tries to feed it across. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tatar. Zadina's got it in the defensive end. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Lions played along the wing. The Foreurs gain possession along the wall. Nice feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Lions going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Delpy's lugging the puck. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Lions going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Lions on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Nietzsche's is quick on the draw. A chance! Oh, what a save by Lyon! Now a quick pass to Denisenko. Grabs the puck at center. Taken by Denisenko. Moves it to Dalby. Oh, blocker save! What a stop! Here's a chance to set up now. Puck picked up by Denisenko. That opportunity's rejected.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
And he regains control of the puck. Toe saver! Was that the blade? No, regardless, tremendous. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Foreurs lead it 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Fortunato's got it in the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Up along the wing. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Budeman. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wilson. Sends a pass over. Sends it across the ice. The Lions move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Warchuck's able to brace himself for incoming hits and send a little pushback with a reverse hit, guys. That's his back at his own ability. And just when you think you've got him, he's already waiting for you.
Nice bank pass off the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Makes the glove stop. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Kubalik. The Lions gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Turnett. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Oh, the player's frustrated there. You can see going to the penalty box knowing they're down a goal. This is not helping at all.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
With possession along the wall. The Forters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Florchuk. Picked up along the boards by Zaka. Poked away at center. He's got a step! Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the game right there.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He scores! And a big one on that one!
He comes through in his first playoff year with his first playoff goal.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Forters have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends it across. The Forters gain control of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Lions going to work on offense. And that's broken up. Poked away at center by Denisenko. Takes the pass from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Potato. Receives the pass. Puck moved over to Delpy. Grabs it in his own end. Steps inside the line. Here's a short pass to Ruzicka. Pass broken up. Taken along the wall by Delzano. And here's the pass to Mayhew. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Angles it over to Sedina. Slick feed. Franco's moving it ahead. The Forters have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And now he moves it quickly to Mayhew. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Quick feed to Noel. Passes ahead from the right side. Here's a chance. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Handles it along the blue line. Looking to set up offensively. The Lions get a hold of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Lions been the one constant tonight. Start to finish here. His save percentage has been terrific. Offensively, they just seem off.
Moves it to Natchez. Here he is, shot in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Forters lead this one 2-0. The Lions win the draw. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Bonavent stick handling in his own zone. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. This official's getting quite the artwork out here tonight.
There's no other option, though, at all. They're pretty clear penalties to be called. Unfortunately for this crowd, it's against the home team all the time.
Back Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
At practice, they were working on a cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement side to side.
Grabbed along the board by Burchak. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nietzsche is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great read on the block. Gets it out of his own end. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Lions are in this game, and maybe it's a little bit of a miracle. I mean, they haven't had many shots on goal, not many chances. That's got to change here in period 3.
Quick shot. There's a save. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Quarters win the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they clear that puck. The Lions gain control of it. And now he moves it to Dennis Saintko. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And there's the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Rosichka's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That's a bad time for a penalty, but they're still up in this third period. The penalty killers do a nice job for them.
Rosichka's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Delpy. Handles the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes control of the puck. Knocks him on the play. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And that tears off a body in the lane. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a chance. There is his first career playoff goal.
He doesn't have to wait very long to celebrate that. That's a great feeling getting on the board in the playoffs.
The Quarters are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he gives it over to Murray. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
This is when you look up at the clock and hope that they've switched to running time. This game can't end fast enough. Most teams are going to start in this 1-3-1 set. The key, though, is you've got to move once you get possession of the puck. If you move, the penalty killers have to follow. Take advantage of that extra player.
And makes the routine save. Lions going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Mayhew's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And they get the puck out. The Foreurs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Kasha. Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. And that carries off a stick. The Foreurs take possession in the defensive end. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. They go on the attack from the left side. The Lions grab possession of the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. Skates to the crease. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty anytime, but when you're getting pumped like this, it's no good.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
Puck retrieval is always a key on a power play, in particular a short 5-on-3. You don't want to lose a puck battle and have the 5-on-3 portion of your power play go away.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Sakas at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores his first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
The Foreurs continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And makes the save. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Foreurs have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Oh, look at this. They're outnumbered here. It's a 3-on-1. And there's the save. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Picks up the puck. Moves into the slot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Delpy's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Saka's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Johnson's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Lions get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Looking to break out here on the power play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Fortunato. Ludwig's gaining momentum. And that pass doesn't go.
Well, the power play melts away. They don't get anything on it. I don't think it's particularly important because they've got such a nice lead here. They just want to run the clock out.
From the point, they take control of it. Pulled aside with the glove by Johnson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Rosicka's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Sends the pass over. The Lions take it along the wall. Here he is in front! And that goes off course wide.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save. Here's a short pass to Florchuk. Across the line. Sends it out in front. A blast! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hangs onto the puck. To the low slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. Let's get the call. Well, what else goes wrong here? I mean, you're playing poorly, you're way behind, and now you're shorthanded.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They've already scored on the power play tonight. They'll get another chance here. James, I don't think they have to change anything. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
The frustration is just seeping through this team now as they take yet another penalty.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
The coaches were talking to the power play about don't be too cautious. Get the puck on goal early.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Nietzsche carries it through the neutral zone. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. One-timer. And there's another stop. Johnson's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Saka's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Sedina. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Handles a sweet feed. Blocked in traffic. That's a solid hit. Florchuk's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Foreurs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick.
The Foreurs have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they've played.
Centering pass! Off a stick and they can't complete the play. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Foreurs are in transition. He grabs the puck here at the point. Cuts into the paint. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoff, and you are pumped.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Boudemans won the draw. And he takes the feed. The Foreurs gain possession. Saka's swooping in on the attack. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck. Takes a wrist shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
The these are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
And that's broken up. And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
Saka's won the draw inside his own end. And he hangs on to the puck. The Lions take possession here in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Noel. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Forters look to start the transition game. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 4-1 game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Chase in front! Stopped by the goaltender. Johnson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
The Forters win the draw. Unloads the shot! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Nice pass. Mayhew's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Vitello. Here he is in close. The Forters take it along the wing. A little bit in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a body. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes that pass back at the point. Handles the pass. Whoa. Scores!
I guess they're back in it a little bit here. They still trail by 2. They're going to really have to get after it to get themselves a real chance.
The Lions have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
The Forters get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Ferravari. Moves it to Palat. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Takes the pass through the middle. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad. Johnson's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Saka's won the draw. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Kasha. And he takes the dish. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Ferravari's got it in the defensive end. There's a firm collision. The Forters have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck grab by Zacha. That pass doesn't go. Came up with a nice save. Just here late stages of this frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves it quickly over to Dalpe. The Lions really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Puck scooped up by Fortunato. Denied that one. Taken by Natchez. Fires to the empty net. Through center along the wing. The Forters gain possession in their own end. There's the empty net shot marker and should right into this one.
Yeah, that'll wrap it up. Put a bow on this baby. It's over.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Lions win it in the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Right now, if you're sitting on that bench, the only thing you're frustrated about is the whistle's going to blow and you've got to start and stop again. You want to go home now.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. As the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Mayhew's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Forters take possession off the faceoff. Too much traffic in the lane. Shot! And that's all she wrote for this series. How much do you fire it up after a victory like this? Yes, you win the series, but tell me what.
No, I would say you're going to be pretty happy tonight, and then tomorrow it's rest and recovery and right back to work with whoever your next opponent's going to be.
Love the sportsmanship, love the respect, but it can't be easy at one end.
No, it's really a great tradition that has grown in the sport, but when you're going through that and realize that your season is over, you are flat. You're on over.
Well, we had a great night of action on the ice, and we hope you certainly enjoyed it from your viewpoint. From all of us, Ray, Carlin, I'm James. See you next time.